It's a bird. It's a plane. It's super drunk. Ogama County deputy arraigned, accused of super drunk driving. Oh, Lordy. They won't take any opportunity. They won't miss any opportunity, that is, to pat him on the butt. Look at this, you guys. He's super drunk. Now he can get a shirt that has a big S and a D on it and get a cape. You know what I mean? It'd be like a terry cloth towel. Oh, this guy. We've got a winner, folks. And by we've got a winner, as you know, I mean we've got a loser. A real big loser. Super drunk himself. That's what they were calling him, not me. Okay, I'm calling him that too. And super dumb. Ogama County, Michigan. Police dash camera and body camera video shows the arrest of an Ogama County Sheriff deputy accused of being super drunk. A Roscommon County Sheriff deputy arrested Ogama County Sheriff Deputy Matthew Viviano a week before Christmas. It was the second time Viviano was arrested for drunken driving during his law enforcement career. Roscommon County Sheriff Deputy Jacob John believed he saw an oncoming pickup truck drive into his lane on North St. Helen Road on the night of December 17th. He turned around and made a traffic stop in the convenience store parking lot. Get you some donuts and some beer there, buddy. Body camera and dash camera footage captured John asking Viviano if he knew why he was being pulled over. Viviano said he didn't, and John explained his concern about Viviano allegedly driving into his lane of travel. Okay, so when you were coming at me, you were in my lane. You swerved back over in your lane. I turned around and got behind you. You crossed the center line again, John told Viviano in the video. Viviano lives in St. Helen and was off duty when the incident occurred. He informed John where he works and handed him his identification showing him he works in law enforcement. Oh, there's that thing. Okay, I won't act it out. I don't want to get in any trouble. On the video, John asks Viviano how much alcohol he had to drink that night, and Viviano admitted to consuming a little bit. Viviano had a little trouble keeping his balance when John asked him to step out of the truck after that. The Roscommon County deputy radioed a commanding officer asking if Michigan State Police should handle this case because, oh, here we go, folks. We've got a blue line situation, code 3. Ogama and Roscommon counties both fall within the 82nd. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it was that. We don't know what to do. John eventually decided to take the case. Be right over. As the other officers arrived on the scene, Viviano said he had 3 beers and 3 shots and stopped drinking an hour before he was pulled over. Oh, that old line. So that works, huh, Viviano? Is that right, cops? We can just say that? We've had 3 beers and 3 shots? Okay, the deputy told Viviano that they were going to do a sobriety test, but Viviano told him he would not comply. Ooh. If you want to lock me up, lock me up, Viviano told the deputies. Okay. Oh, look at this guy, this commercial for this guy. He's a real winner. Knucklehead. Anyways, that's the sheriff in Nashville. Okay, so John replied that he just wanted to make sure Viviano was sober enough to drive. Oh, no, I'm not drunk. I will give you that. Oh, no, look at this. So he says, no, I'm drunk. I will give you that, Viviano replied. Well, all right, Viviano. He agreed to take a preliminary breath test, which came to .27, which is more than 3 times the legal limit, .08. Dang. And well over Michigan's super drunk level of .17. He gets a star. Oh, wait, no, he gets a star taken away. Viviano received 2 more blood tests at the Roscommon County Jail. The highest of them showed his blood alcohol content at .304. Dang. Which is nearly 4 times the legal limit. Jeez, what was he... Where was he stashing that little bottle of vodka? You know what I'm saying? You know, leaving it alone, allegedly. Viviano was fired from the Hazel Park Police Department in Oakland County in 2017 after an off-duty drunken driving arrest. Oh. He's usually doing it on duty, right? Am I right? Is that what's going on here? allegedly. The Ogama County Sheriff's Office hired him in 2020, of course. They looked it up and said, hey, loser, 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 we need many losers. That's how they make the top guy look like he's really something. The top guy is always a complete mega loser, and that's why he surrounds himself with these little potato head knuckle butts. Okay. The Michigan Attorney General's office said charged Viviano with misconduct in office following a 2021 incident where he was accused of assaulting an assisted living center resident with autism. Oh, Lord. Did you hear that, folks? Let me read it slowly. This goofball, Viviano, they charged him with misconduct in office following a 2021 incident where he was accused of assaulting an assisted living center resident with autism. Okay. Viviano was on paid leave for months while the case went through the courts. However, a jury found Viviano not guilty of the charge this past May, and he returned to duty. Oops, did I say anything bad, Viviano? Ooh. You still are a weirdo, allegedly. Following that not guilty verdict, Ogama County Sheriff Brian Gilbert asked the Ogama County Board of Commissioners to approve paying Viviano's legal bill. Wow! Which it did in July to the tune of $16,500. People, your local government is a bunch of idiots, and they're using your money and they're pissing it away. Viviano is now on unpaid leave after his latest drunken driving arrest. Uh-oh, scorecard full. Gilbert did not return messages seeking comment on the status of any internal investigation into Viviano's arrest and what time he left on that day. Well, I don't know. What time's happy hour? Ogama County Commissioner Craig Scott was disappointed that Viviano was arrested again after the county picked up Viviano's legal bill in the past. Oh, you people are just... This is that whole stupid idiots. Viviano pleaded not guilty to the drunken driving charge, and his attorney said they are awaiting a pretrial hearing in court. Okay, drunky McDrunk driving idiot deputy pleaded not guilty. I mean, the alleged drunky McDrunk driving dumb drunk idiot, the one the town just loves. They pat him on the butt. Look at him. Oh, of course. Look at him. They always got their little... Was that a Hurley logo there? Probably is. I'm a cop. Check me out. Look how clean shaven I am. Goofball. Knucklehead.
Video shows the arrest of an Ogama County deputy accused of being super drunk. It was a week before Christmas when Ogama County Deputy Matthew Viviano was arrested. It was the second time he was arrested for drunken driving during his law enforcement career. In Terry, he was found not guilty in an assault case last May.
Yes, Matt, and today we learned that Ogama County picked up his legal bill in that case, about $17,000, and months later he was arrested for drunken driving. It's the night of December 17th on North St. Helen Road in Roscommon County as Deputy Jacob John believes he sees a vehicle coming at him and turns around. The pickup pulls into a convenience store and John approaches the vehicle.
Do you know why I'm stopping you today? No. Okay, so when you were coming at me, you were in my lane. You swerved back over into your lane. I turned around and got behind you. You crossed the center line again.
The driver of the pickup is Ogama County Sheriff's Deputy Matthew Viviano, who lives in St. Helen and at this time is off duty.
Where are you coming from tonight? Work. Okay, where do you work at?
Viviano says nothing but hands the deputy what appears to be a license and his Ogama County deputy identification card. The deputy asked Viviano how much he had to drink that night, and Viviano said a little bit. He asked Viviano to step out of the pickup truck, and as the video shows, Viviano has a little trouble with his balance. The Roscommon County deputy radioed a commanding officer asking if the Michigan State Police should handle this case because Ogama and Roscommon counties fall within the 82nd District Court. The deputy eventually decided to take the case as other officers arrived on the scene. Viviano said he had 3 beers and 3 shots and stopped drinking an hour before he was pulled over. The deputy told Viviano they were going to do sobriety tests, but Viviano told him, "I'm not doing that."
You all lock me up. I don't want to do that, sir. I want to make sure you're okay to drive, all right?
No, I'm drunk.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
Viviano agreed to take a preliminary breath test, which came in at .27, well above the legal limit of .08, and more than the level known as super drunk, .17. It was in 2013 when Viviano was fired from the Hazel Park Police Department after an off-duty drunk driving arrest. He was hired by Ogama County in 2020. He was criminally charged with misconduct in office following a 2021 incident where he was accused of assaulting an assisted living care resident with autism, but was found not guilty by a jury this past May. Following that not guilty verdict, we've learned Sheriff Brian Gilbert, who hired Viviano, asked the Ogama County Board of Commissioners to approve paying Viviano's legal bill, which it did in July to the tune of $16,500. Viviano was also on paid leave as that case worked its way through the courts. Then months later, this drunk driving arrest, and when he was taken to the Roscommon County Jail, 2 more tests for his blood alcohol level were taken, with the highest one being .304. Viviano is now on unpaid leave, and I tried to reach Sheriff Gilbert for a status of his internal investigation and what time Viviano left work that day, but I did not hear back. I did talk to Commissioner Craig Scott, who told me it was disappointing that Viviano was arrested again after the county picked up Viviano's legal bill in that past alleged assault case. Viviano has pled not guilty. His attorney says they are awaiting a pretrial.